Well, that went well. All right. Let's get at it, dude.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Alright. New game. I sure hope this runs okay. Fresh start. We're not gonna do anything crazy. We're just gonna go with the story and the sword, alright? Because this is an appreciation run. But hey, who knows? Someday I will do Death March. Maybe. Tutorials for tutorial's sake.
know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Ooh, boy. Okay. You always gotta mess with the options first, don't you? Alright. What should I turn down? Probably textures, right? Boop. Boop. Let's see what that does. Airing's still there. Is it VSync? I mean, it's on. Not hair works. What can I mess with to make the tearing go down on OBS? Shadows. Oop. That, I guess. I don't know. Screw it. Let us try. Looks a bit more manageable.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Heck yeah, man.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done
Dude,
training.
she's got the juice. What are you talking about?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I apologize for any screen tearing you might be witnessing.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
All the tutorials.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Ladies first, I guess.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
Ow.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
You did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I have to remember how to fight, so you know what the answer is.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Swords, signs, and alchemy.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? My stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live late. Damn it! Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Sliced your jugular.
Had enough?
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
There we go.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Who's next?
Quen is just like freaking cheat mode.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Like that!
All right, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axii can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't
Ow.
move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Had enough?
Yeet!
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
I love the cutscenes in their low FPS.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain... situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Come on, at them! When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Gotta get all the goodies. Isn't there like a skull around here too? That bird head? Where's that? Where's that at? Oh, it's over here.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going?
Help me! Help! Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Nice haircut, buddy. Great as always.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yeah, dude.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Doesn't matter if you're not chatty. Just sit back and enjoy the stream. Do let me know if there's a problem, though. Like, I don't know. Crazy bad
So,
FPS,
A griffin this close to the village?
unbearable screen
Strange.
tearing,
My thoughts
all kinds
exactly.
of things.
In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here?
OBS is acting funny
near
today.
the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to...
Twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked the head off. Oh, so it worked.
I'd be running this on higher settings if I had my new graphics card. But that should come in next week. Probably.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
My arse. Yeah, this game plays like a movie. And there is tons of content in there. I don't think I'm gonna finish this month, or probably the next. But I'm gonna play through the whole thing.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
She ain't selling anything.
Looking for a
important.
woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the field.
I just want to say that this
that
game
than
is
burning the
from
harvest.
2016, I think,
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockroach.
and
Why
it
are they
has
marking out
some of
them
the
lines,
best
eh?
face
Passing out
animations
the
and face
Give it to their
models out of any frickin' game out there. Like, nothing really beats this. Even stuff that's came out today or yesterday doesn't even.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
It's just such an impressive game, dude.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Little bitch.
More. There are
What the
four
fuck?
factions.
For what?
Get what I said,
Factions,
dude.
teams,
There's
suits,
ghost cats.
Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Now, here comes the decision. Do I become a Gwent master? Or do I just ignore it throughout this entire game? Gwent master.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Yes. Let's go over the basics once more. I like how the button prompts switch between PS4 controls and Xbox controls, because I'm using a PS4 controller and there's only partial controller support with this game, I believe. Something like that. So it's having a hard time. But it's nothing bad. That's where you put it. Frickin' music too. Okay. Now I just start by putting something down. R2. Close combat. Siege, and then fog is ranged. Just throw up the worst card. More strength wins. Okay. He one-ups. It's a siege. That'll make that a 7. That's so much range, though. What's my leader card do again? Penetrable fog. That's not gonna help me. Come on now. Haha. I see you. I'm still winning. Can't I boost it with this? However? Might as well. Yeah, dude. Just gonna one up. Can't pass though. Can do this. Hurt nothing. Just brings it down a little. I just have to hope. There we go. Let's hope he has nothing but siege weapons. You butthole. Now this could go bad if he has a impenetrable fog card. Oh god. My only hope is to just throw one more point on the board and hope he has nothing that is above 5 or at 5. Okay, it's 2. Gwent Master.
Well. You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Fun game. I don't know how much I'm gonna indulge in it, but fun game. Now this guy is very important.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Deem, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None yet.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
And then he vanishes. Something off about that guy, right? We'll be seeing him again.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
That's racist.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Your ass is mine. Rippy soldier! You're dead!
Come on, get over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? There you are.
Nice meeting you.
Alright. Good job. That's just a horse, that's not rude.
Looking for trouble? Freak.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
Hi, poor Razor.
You're snoring.
I know
He
what their
bumped
names
his
are,
head
you
when he went to bed and
What
whacked
name is that
himself
anyway?
the morning.
Yoink, 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 yoink.
What do you say? Who told you that?
This guy.
Yes! Of what? Smoke!
Slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners.
Delicious.
What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry.
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 Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left. But I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
Well,
Me gran told me about the Smiths boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witchman that was
Frickin'
hunting
cow.
him alive, started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked him off.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound. We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
See, you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Good boy.
Let me have a look at your stock.
So he's got some interesting stuff here. But I can't buy any of it. I only have 300 gold, which means I can buy that. Let's get some horse stamina, maybe. Some carry weight. There's cards in here, which are nice. Tight bond. If you have the same card next to each other, they have more strength. It's gonna cost a lot to get all those cards, though. I wonder about this, honestly. Griffin decoction. It's like a, if you're doing bad, it gets easier potion. Do I want to save for this? It's a lot of gold. Should I just yoink the cards? Gonna yoink the cards, I think. Don't need this. Oh wait, this is different than the one I have. The one I have puts a impenetrable fog down. This one just clears the weather. Yoink. And 160. Can't buy anything. Except for this. get 20 gold for that. Oh, that's the... yeah. Later, dude.
Take care.
Thanks for the cards.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy.
Don't
Lad
you
went
look at
missing one
me.
day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had...
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Also, stealing isn't entirely wrong in this game for some reason. So just yoink to your heart's delight. Of course, some things are, but it's yellow, it's good to go. Ew. Yeah, this guy.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
What's up, dude?
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the Black Ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Good job. Calm down.
Calm down. Now follow me.
This guy has the freaking intelligence of a goose.
Looking for trouble?
No. Come on, big guy. No time to take a nap. I'm sorry. Come on. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Honeycombs are amazing, though. Or at least I think I remember them being amazing. You see a honeycomb, you grab that shit. Don't get rid of it.
He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet
Freak.
himself. Good morning.
What'd you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Brutal.
Harsh. harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
You can't just make a sword with an anvil.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me
But
what
this
you
guy
got.
can, apparently. New saddle. All kinds of good crafting diagrams that I'm not going to buy because they're actually not good. The best gear in the game is the gear that you find. Or the Witcher school gear. Crafting doesn't usually get you any. There's nothing I need in here, I don't think. Can I sell that? Yeah, I can for 12 gold. I don't want to do that. How's my stuff doing? It's all good. Okay. Components. Junk. Can't craft anything. Later, dude.
So long.
Now. A contract. Help out a little family. Need. We're here. Ingredients are the best, dude. Grab everything. You want a hint about how to win this game? Grab everything. Raid houses. Not everything, of course. You have a weight limit, but, you know. It's all about cost to weight ratio and value. See, there's like 30 gold just sitting there. He doesn't care if I take it. I'll take it right in front of him. Let's grab it, you know? Sell the alcohol because I think it messes with your stats a little bit.
Sleep, child. Sleep. Sleep will lend you strength.
What's up, dude?
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Peasants are too stupid to boil water.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master. If you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
You don't give it a good thrashing.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Always
Something
haggle.
like with the coin.
Always haggle. This guy wants to give me 20. We need to up this, alright? I'm gonna say 23. 3 extra coins. That's efficiency. That's power.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
Come on.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
2 coins!
If you could drop your price a bit,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sure we'd agree.
1 coin!
That settles it then.
Dude, yes, I have gotten 1 coin richer.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
You got it, bud. Farmer Geralt. These all have their uses. Eventually.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
To your Grahaven, all right. Have you not heard about the Griffin?
First the Blackhorns, now a Griffin. Guess it's true, Isri does love company.
As short travellers. Leave the village alone and the beast will sniff you out and eat you up sure as morn. Be desperate to the future. Don't you look at me.
I'm looking at you, shithead.
May the sun shine upon you.
I don't think there's anything in this place. Yeah, it's locked. Celandine? I believe Celandine is pretty good. Holy shit. Oh, I wish that was Igni. No. There it is.
The infamous well. The Moonwraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Whoa, got too close.
Use Yrden to make it, attackable. But you can see that in the bestiary.
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
About the bestiary, anyways. This world. Where is that at? Ossuary? Bestiary. Please. Spectre. See, it says vulnerable against Yrden. Let's see. Yeah, Moondust, Spectre Oil, Yrden. How to make Spectre Oil. Gonna need some bear fat. How do I get bear fat? I don't know. What bombs? I don't have Moondust, so...
Something's tied the Moonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Moonwraith did this.
I'm sure I'll find some bear fat in this village. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something here. Side. Can I even get that? I don't think I can. Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, there's the bear fat. Money's money in this game as well. Orens, florins, whatever you frickin' find, a coin is a coin. Let's see. Alchemy. Yep. Some of this. Spectre oil. Thanks, game, for telling me everything I needed to know. Okay, so I have bread, I have water, and my consumable slots. I guess alcohol doesn't have a negative effect. It's different games. But it's better to have something with higher vitality regeneration. I think honeycomb is like 100 or something. So that's why it's the best. Maybe 90 or something like that. Dried fruits, you know, that stuff. Can I sort? R3. Type. There we go. All kinds of new stuff. Very nice. Gonna need it all.
A journal might be useful.
If you guys want to read this stuff, go right ahead. Like, pause it and read. But I'm not gonna read everything.
Bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Please don't break your legs. There you go.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Always take a quick look around for extra loot. Like that. Please turn around. There you go.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
Junk. It's a sword. Is it a better sword? Compare. Has worse condition. That's armor piercing. That's a cell. Is there any potions I can make that will help? White honey. I do need to make some swallow for sure. But I need a drowner brain. That. Where's drowners around here? Let's see. Oop. Let's go to that marker. Maybe there's a drowner over there that I can kill and cut open his head and take his brain out. So I can eat it. not reaching, dude. I'm trying to get that barrel. There it is. Explode. Give me your brains. There it is. And a new potion. And a sword. Alright. So we make Swallow. Swallow, probably the best frickin' potion in the game. I think this is better. Equality is quite low. Could be repaired, but it is better. And it's fancy looking. Resistance to monster damage and elemental damage is probably better than just straight up extra armor. And it looks cooler. This should go here. How do I switch that again? Ugh. There we go. That's how you switch. That away. Got a nice sword now, though.
And the bracelet. Igni.
That tongue!
Hey, I think it worked.
All that Spectre oil.
She's gone. For good.
And a trophy. That's how it's done. Get the horse. Come on, Roach, you interdimensional time-traveling piece of shit.
I knows what I knows. Elsa
I knows what I knows.
Kings do the fighting. Peasants.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe?
Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it at least.
Thanks.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Still a dead body hanging over the water in that well. But whatever. Okay. That works. Let's see if we can find this guy, huh?
Hey, ya!
Got a lump of bread today. It's raining and pouring and Bromir's
It's a yawn bang.
You raise a glass with me?
Your gran told me about
Shit in a
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Rome.
Come on. Slow now.
Is there stuff down there? Oh my god! Damage! Here we go. Ow. I need to get that frickin' gourmet ability. Hey, what's so funny? Is it good? I imagine it tastes like garbage.
How you like that silver?
Shit. Ow. Ow. Come on. Hey, buried treasure. Treasure. Nice. Got some boots. Okay. It's not as good. That's better. Got some new kicks.
Come on.
So, we'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do you that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Stand here crying all day? Just take their crap.
Oh, ouch.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah. Ah. Hey.
We can't go home.
Dead, brother.
You're here, good. Bastion... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
corpses. And the war's just started.
Hey, that's a good dog. I don't need my horse. I don't know why I called for it. Horse, please stop.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Hey, he's got water on him. Heck yeah, dude.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Dude.
Come on,
Skin's
Hussar.
burned off.
Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Might be hard to tell, I know, but
Still
could this be him?
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to me side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Zoom out to get there.
abuse of power.
Level up. I have to get that gourmet ability. It is the most powerful. Here it is. Eating food regenerates vitality for 20 minutes instead of like 10 seconds. This is broken. It's the first thing you should always get in this game. Then, all you have to do, eat one piece of bread and your health regenerates for 20 minutes.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
I don't have the ability to make a bomb, do I? Yes, I do. I don't know if I'm gonna 100% everything, but some places are worthwhile checking out. It'll be hard to get. Let's go back to town. Oh, I must go to a frickin' signpost. Signpost. Eh, screw it, we'll just ride all the way there. Come on, horse. What are you doing, horsey? Get off the cliff. This game is gorgeous, by the way. I think there's something over there. Here. I'm gonna check that out.
Come on, Roach.
Wolves. Wolves. Get out of here. It's a way to climb up, pretty sure. God. Shooting arrows at me. Can I get down here without dying? Do I take that chance? How do I... Frickin' bridge? Here it is. Parkour, parkour! Parkour!
Bollocks.
There's one!
Cut him in half! Serpentine steel sword. Get down here without dying? Yeah.
Move it!
Oh yeah, there's stuff down here too.
Slow now.
Let me up!
Come on, Roach.
What's that supposed to mean? Is that the sound of the dude dying? Oh boy. Score. If you want to get a honeycomb, you gotta burn it first. And bam, there it is. God. There it is. That shit right there. Good to go. Also, meditation refills all your crap. So, like, you wanna wait until morning? Do that. Everything's restored. Bombs, potions, everything.
Come on.
Shit in a blow.
Hey there.
Magic. A place of power.
I already know that there's a wraith here, so I'm gonna do this up real quick. And oh boy, he's powerful. Dead yet. That's another ability point, though. But there's nothing I can unlock. Not yet. I need like 50 more EXP. It's gonna sit on it then. Gildor sword. Don't even know if that's good. And that's the Serpentine Silver Sword, so I have both of the swords now. I have to make them. Alright. Go. And some gloves. And you... there you go. Make it nice and bright in here. No reason.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Meh. Yes. Some blue gloves. think there's something up here, too. Gonna go check that out real quick. Yeah, buddy.
Magic. A place of power. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Thanks for the loot. And the ability point. There it is. I have a new spot now. I don't have any mutanogens. These stop. There you go. You here. That's just flat out extra vitality. I could take that.
Hey-ya!
Oh!
Kaboom! Just jump. Come on. I ain't walking.
Barbarians.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go. Stop!
Goltais Griffin is
F4. Requisition a share of
Buy some stuff for you real quick.
Aye, Your Excellency.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Like you to craft something for me.
Ooh, I can make this. Can I make the silver? I need silver ingot. I make a silver ingot. And silver ore. Can I buy that? Just got powder. Five powder. Can make one. Okay. This is probably not gonna, yeah, too expensive. I can do something about that. Craft this. Ah, you want that ring, don't you? That pearl. That sapphire. You greedy little bitch. Oh god. Ah, shit! Emerald dust. Wait. Whatever. Oof. I get that. Get money. Can't sell the leather strap. Silver ingots. Venom extract. Sell these. Nice.
Show me what you're peddling.
Nothing important.
So long.
New weapons. I could sell this shit though.
Are you here to spy?
Show me what you're peddling.
All right. Now we're good.
So long.
Viper swords.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
sa yonder ain't it McCare.
Whoa! That was crazy. What's this guy doing? Okay. Did I stop you or something? I'm sorry.
Giddy up. Whoa there, Roach. What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Ah, I'm on fire.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
I'm on fire!
Hey, ya!
Come on, go, go, go!
Oh, this'll cool the stuff.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the Silver Lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Oh, shit!
Run, Roach.
Oh, dude.
That's it, Roach. Whoa there, Roach.
There's so many dead things around here. Uh-oh. Good shit. So many dead things. What?
Show me what you got. Move it! Giddy up.
Hey, I saved the day. Look at that. Oh god, the god rays.
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Gary. Where'd you come from?
Oh, I want that. Can I do it? That burning somebody? Yes, run away! I need to burn this. There you go.
Mercy! Mercy!
Greetings!
Greetings!
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
What you got? Like a bunch of BS. Unless you're willing to buy some. Yeah, just take it all away. I should save some of these leather things.
Farewell. Move it! Come on now.
Now this lady in here, she has the ingredients. You know what I'm saying? It's got the ingredients.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
The ingredients. On to the hunter.
Let's go! Come on.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes.
More dangerous than wolves. I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their... Too late. Attacked another one.
Poor doggies.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Probably smell you, though.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Can't jump whenever you're in Witcher sense, apparently.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Hey, runestones. There's nothing that I can throw in there, but... try and get something? Just add it to this, I think? I can probably just dump my skill points into that. Superpower. Sign intensity and chance to stun. Now I have glowy swords. See that? Pretty neat.
Burned. Only a human could do this. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Don't remember what's out here, but I'll check it out real quick. Oh yeah. Deserters. Tried to dodge it. Slice! You didn't have anything on him? Oh, yeah. He had a chicken sandwich. Nice. Good old chicken sandwiches. Hey, that was a lot of good stuff. Boots. It's not bad. They look kind of silly, but alright. I'm new boot goofing. Oh yeah, I have to exchange those coins for actual money. Alright. I remember that.
Faster.
Nice jump.
Last time I blamed out anything, I swear it.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees him listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Rotting flesh. Why did I pick that up?
A corpse. Cracked monocle. Explains the stench. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
It's really dreary outside. Got some baked apples, though. Gonna take care of that. Here we go. I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick. So, hold on. Just enjoy the surrounding scenery. Be back in a few minutes. Back. I gotta do some crap again. Alright. Time to get some buckthorn. Isn't there like chests and stuff down here too? Yeah, buddy.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
I don't think there's anything else down here. As far as secrets and stuff, though, what is most important to Oh. I don't think there's much else that I need to.
Looking for trouble?
Saddle. A succubus decoction. That's better looking. Fashion. Oh yeah, the chance to cause burning. That's actually pretty useful on a steel weapon. Not so much on a other weapon. Silver. There is that. Whatever this is again. Remember, check it out real quick. Not gonna do everything, like I said, but I want to feel satisfied with the areas clearing. Now, want some loot. Horses.
Come on now.
Get your ass back here! Pants! Lots of pants. Scroll note. Exploding bolts. I remember that. Would actually be useful. Up. Come on, Roach, you can do it.
Give up! Kill him! Strip him, then dump him in a ditch! He's out!
Oh, you witch fucker!
Oh, you witch fucker!
Blow yourself! Don't let him catch his breath!
Slice! Off with your head.
Let's go!
I think you don't fly off your horse like in Red Dead Redemption 2. Where you, like, run into a tree. That'd be ridiculous.
Giddy up.
Voidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Voidemar.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. We're in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes. This boy, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Oh my god. Could make that. Not bad. It looks kind of silly. I'm okay with that. It's kind of up now, though. Let's see if I can get some crap off this guy.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch that was hunting.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Doesn't have enough gold for that. I can go. I get enough money off the guy to buy this set? Doubt. Very much doubt. Be a nice set to have. You can always come back for it. Major pieces first and then just come back for the others. So I can offload some garbage on them. Maybe I can swing all of them. Nice. It's one level and I can use it all. Sweet.
Take care.
That was successful.
Sure to be poisoned. What to do with it? What did the folk do? Not so sure. Who knows? Could have sold you them back and you go to the rally in the hopper instead.
Should I try and level up beforehand? I don't think I can get 500 EXP off of just clearing shit out. Nah, dude. Proceed.
A stream, amber waves of grain, charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive! Don't let it get away!
One dead griffin.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Run, Roach. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Ekelented at the game. Et Avon Eal.
No! Stuck.
What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
But even is a knout.
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Toss a coin to your Witcher.
Blow on and I'd faint.
Please, no
Honestly, getting money is always the better option in this game. Well, if we leave here, we're gonna have to do a lot of dialogue and cutscenes and stuff like that. We've been going for a while. So, I think I'm gonna end it here. You know what I'm saying? Gonna end it, and come back tomorrow.
Whoa there, Roach.
I will see everybody